Now, you see this man they call Reno Omokri. This is one man that I feel that Peter Obi should have even given a lawsuit or send the letter to instead of Deji Adeyanju. Because I think Deji Adeyanju just started talking about Peter Obi of recent. You see this Reno Omokri, I have built myself in a way that I don't, that is not the way that is not who I am. I don't know how to insult somebody. Apart from online, even offline, I don't know how to, it's not like I don't know how to insult somebody. I don't like to insult somebody because you know why? It is a small world. This world that we are living in, it is a very small world. You know, when you come online, you insult somebody, you insult. I do it one time. There's one time I came online, I did a content, I insult one man, insult the man. He was one of the government officials as at that time. I insult the man on the internet, and some way somehow this internet, there's a way that the internet works. The internet makes the video went viral, and it might not go as viral, but it went viral to a point that somebody that is close to the man now sent the man's video. So the man now watched the video of me insulting him. As at that time, there is nothing like if you insult somebody, the person might send you a defamation. There is nothing like that. You know, even if it is in existence, but it was not something people think of. You know, somebody, you insult somebody online, you say, I be a Liban. So somewhere, somehow, the man watched the video. When the man saw the video, he laughed. And you see, life brought me to the man. Somewhere, somehow, me and the man we now met in a place of somebody that I respect. Now, when the man saw me, he looked at me and said, I have seen this face before. I now said, maybe in the internet. That was when I now remember the man. The man now said, you were the one that did a video that you insult me. He had the video in his phone. And then he showed me the video. And then in front of the person that I respect, the man now says that, did you insult him? And now says, I was doing a content. That man was not happy. He now said, no, you can do your content, you can pass your message without insulting the person. I now told him, and now said, I was not apologizing. I now said, I was sorry. Now, I'm not telling you this story because I am scared of anybody. No. I'm only saying this because not every time you come out and you try to insult somebody or you try to bring down somebody's character, like what Reno Omokri is doing to Peter Obi, he must not tell Peter Obi waka shege before you know he have insulted Peter Obi. The personality of Peter Obi as a former governor of Anambra State with a good record and a presidential candidate that contested against the current president, it demands a respect. His profile is warrant you, Reno Omokri, to respect him. Because it's not like you are a good person totally. You have your own past. You have insulted the current president, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You have insulted him, called him all kinds of names, and today he's the president and you are siding him. If not that, but Tinubu is not somebody that likes to arrest anybody. He's a politician. He like to. If one thing I know about the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is that if you have problem, you are shouting, you are angry, except you have gone to the point that he don't want to have anything to do with you. He will call you, ask you what your problem is, and he will try to solve it. If not that he's that kind of person, by now he must have catch you and do you something. Because you have insulted Tinubu while you were with Goodluck Jonathan. Now you are fronting the APC and you are insulting Peter Obi by saying all sorts of things. There's a way you are acting with Peter Obi. You are trying to trigger Peter Obi. You try to trigger him. You will say things that you want him to respond to you, but that man have never responded. Today now, what are you saying? Because a breaking news came out that Simon Ekpa, that IPOB man, that Finland have sentenced him to 6 years in prison, and that because they find him guilty for terrorism activities or whatever. Now you now says that you want that Peter Obi will not talk, just like he talk. He talk for who? Who did you even say he talk about? Is it Dangote driver or which person, or who did you talk about that Peter Obi talk about? Must Peter Obi talk about everything? No. He must not talk about everything. He said, Peter Obi, they talk about everything. That Peter Obi must talk about the IPOB. Even the one that that boys that died in Anambra State, that fish magnet. You talk nonsense. Forgetting that there is a culture in the Igbo land. You say, I think they don't. This one now is in the east. Peter Obi will not talk. When Peter Obi went to see the family, it's not sometimes. It's not by talking. It's by acting. What have you done outside the camera? That is what Very Dark Man said today. He says that most of the influencers are behind camera talking, insulting, but they have never gone to the field to do anything. Me, I've gone to the field. I think I will start posting my own. But what he said is right. What Very Dark Man said is the truth. Talking, no action. Now, Peter Obi must not talk every time. He went straight to see the family of that boy. Even the governor of the state did not go to see the family. The governor that is governing the Anambra State, that incident happened, he did not go and consult the family. Maybe if he did, I have not seen any picture or video online. Quote me wrong. Maybe he did. Now, Peter Obi went to see the family of the boy. You didn't talk again. Your mouth, him. Now, you have started to trigger him again. You just try to mock the man at every slightest opportunity you have. Things are not done that way. Life is not like that, Reno. Life is not like that. You are one man that look pine man with pine game, white game, pine one. You carve it very well, and you are talking in a way that people who want to disrespect your pine face. If I go to your comment section, go and see the insult that people are insulting you because at your age you don't want to respect yourself. You are saying things to Peter Obi, things that you are not supposed to say, and it's a man that you once respected, a man that you are palmsing him, snapping picture with him, hailing him online. Now, just like that, you start to talk bad about him. You have to change. You have to change. The man is not a problematic man. If not, I even believe that letter he sent to Dejima, he will just tell the lawyers to even forget, because he don't want problem. That one is just a warning sign that I'm not a mumu. I know what thing I did do. Reno, be careful, pa. You need to take it easy. Take it easy with the way you talk about this man. Haba da Allah. Put some respect on his name, man. He's a former governor, presidential candidate, former, and he's going to be a current presidential candidate. Put some respect on his name. I wish the president will know that you don't respect him. He's just eye service, allegedly. Allah, please, let us all respect ourselves. Please. If I talk now, they say, Wala Shaibu. Every time Peter Obi, waiting they happen. You too like the man. I like the man. I did not hide it. You know, it's my choice to like who. I have a choice to like somebody or dislike anybody I want to dislike. It's not anybody's business. It's my business. If I like, I say I I can wait if Peter Obi do something wrong that I don't like. Wallahi tallahi billahi lazi. I'll be the one to set camera and I will talk about him and tell him, Baba, you didn't do it. What you did, you don't try. You don't try at all. I will tell him, but he have not done, in my sight, he have not done anything wrong. I just like the man. Yes, I bring you breaking news. I'm the Spice creator. Google me if you like. Don't Google me, that is your business. Please, like I always say, everything from the beginning to the end of this video that I said is allegedly, allegedly, tall.